So you know when you're doom scrolling on Instagram and you come across one of those scary analog reels and then you just can't sleep at night because it's 3 a.m.? Yeah, we're making a horror game based off of those.
Hey, turns out 99% of you that watch these videos aren't actually subscribed. So go down there, hit that subscribe button, and maybe even like the video. It's an easy way to show support and let me know you enjoy these videos. Hope you enjoy.
I made a Unity project and called it... Okay, great spelling, dude. It's 10 out of 10. Add in a good old bean and then made the movement script, which has walking, sprinting, and crouching. After that, I found a free 3D model from McDonald's, a flashlight, and a gas station on a road. So that's now our 3D models. Also, I don't think that's a flashlight, dude.
What is that?
The McDonald's model was massive, but it was kind of small on the inside, and there's not a lot of room to walk around. So we might have to get another one instead. I imported the flashlight and then made a script to toggle the flashlight on and off. And by I mean I asked Gemini to code it in for me.
Sibal bro, you can't even put in code for a flashlight. Dead rose emoji.
Whoa, Gemini, chill, man. Yeah, that's a mistake. Bean dick.
Oh my god.
Okay, for some reason the light is coming up from the side of the flashlight, and that's not how a flashlight works. Okay, now it's just stuck inside my head. I have flashlight for brains. Help! Let me just fix this real quick. Holy, that's a big flashlight. So instead of fixing it, I just left it as it is and asked my friend to fix it instead. So after that, I added in a core mechanic of every indie horror game. I don't think you can call this indie, but we're gonna roll with it. Mops. Yep. Every single horror game has a mop section. So I opened the blender and yeah, no, we're just gonna close blender. I found a 3D model of a mop on Google, and why is it for money, dude? I'm broke as hell. I don't have any money. I found this one for free, but for some reason the textures are messed up. Oh well, nothing some good old AI can fix. That one prompt probably starved 50 kids in Africa water. Subscribe so they get what? That's a lie. I'm not Mr. Beast, bro. I don't have that type of grub. I put in the mop and holy why is that mop so big? I don't think I can pick that up without breaking my back. I then made a script so you can pick it up. Why can't I pick it up? You need to shut up about the door. Pick this up first.
Nope.
Okay, what's going on? I can push it around. Okay, here's the mop. Let's pick it up.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Whoa, I can't stop sliding. Somebody help me make it stop. Why is it not fixed? What the fuck is this? Okay guys, I fixed it. Now let's add a door so we can get inside the McDonald's. Why is the door so big? And why is it on the floor? Get up, door.
Good morning.
Okay, so the door shouldn't be bugged. I think the code worked. For f***'s sake. I adjusted the mop so it isn't inside the bean and it looks pretty good. Why? Okay, let's just shove it into the floor and then try to grab it. My mop! No! Mop, please!
I am returning to my people.
No mop!
Clean those floors yourself, bitch.
Okay, I did some tweaking. It should not fly to space now. Why is it just floating? You're a galaxy mop, dude. Whoa, did you guys hear that? Where's that coming from? Holy shit, is that Donald Trump?
I'm putting a tariff on all horror games.
No, don't do it, Trump!
These horror games have been getting out of hand.
What the fuck am I doing with my life, bro? Yeah, so adding in Trump to the game was a pain in the ass.
Video games. I love video games. I'm actually a gamer myself. My favorite game is Bubsy 3D.
Especially just like rigging his model and everything. Oh, that looks painful. I don't think your foot is supposed to do that. Nothing a little ice can fix, dude. After that, I made Trump playable and added a walking animation to him. Oh god, why are we inside of him? Dude, get me. Oh, I don't want to see his mouth or eyes, dude. What the? That's nasty. Also, pause on that, dude. Okay, so my friend tried to fix the camera and I think it was really annoying, which is evident from the 2 video files called fuck the camera. Yeah. Sorry, dude. After all that, I want to add in a scary font to really italicize the scariness. Yes, that's a real word. I added in the font and then... Whoa, okay. That's a lot of it. I added in a font, dude. Why are you doing that? After that, I tried to fix the door. At least it's moving in a different direction, even if it's not the right one.
A few moments later.
Help. Help me, dude. I'm losing it. What is this? After that, I added in bobbing to the flashlight because it looked kind of weird with it not moving at all, you know, so it kind of just does this now. And then I tried to add in animation for crouching, and you already know I hate this. What is this? Why are there so many keyframes? What's happening? Yeah, okay, dude, this does not work. He's just sliding everywhere.
Look, guys, I'm a sled.
I fixed that up and then added a night sky to really give that horror game vibe.
What is that?
I also added a sprint meter, which regenerates after you stop sprinting for 2 hours. It lasts for a really long time, but it's also looking kind of thick, so I made it a bit smaller. After that, we want to make the environment in which you would play in, so I found a bunch of free kitchen assets and cooking assets, a bunch of stuff to just download on Sketchfab and added those in. Only problem is everything was in Russian. I don't speak Russian, if you can't tell. I can barely speak English. At least I think it's Russian. I could be wrong. Anyway, check out this sweet McDonald's. Holy shit, my PC. Next, I added a bunch of stuff inside the McDonald's because right now it's looking a bit empty. And boom. I also decided to make the doors act like actual doors because right now they just flop onto the floor. It's not what a door does. You guys can look at this. It's not what a door does. Okay, door works, but Trump is too fat to fit through them, which is kind of ironic. Okay, so now I wanted to add in at least one entity because, you know, it's not really a horror game right now. It's just Trump goes to McDonald's and gets a fucking Big Mac, or maybe gets employed. So the one from the video that I was talking about in the beginning has an entity that pulls up without a car. He just walks there, and you just have to go and hide in the kitchen, and then you just have to wait. Then he disappears, and you can come out. So I coded in a mechanic where there's a box called a safe space, and by me I mean I got Gemini to do it again. Clap it up, everybody! Clap it up for the greatest coder in the 21st century.
Shut up, bro. Quit game dev while
Whoa, Gemini, chill, dude. Gemini's feeling a bit angry today, man. Anyway, when the player's in the safe space and the enemy approaches, then we won't lose. Otherwise, if the timer goes down, then we get kidnapped or something. Because the video actually doesn't tell us what happens. Just says, ooh, scary. That's pretty much it. Game is about 90% done. It just needs a game over screen, which I'm too lazy to do. Alright, it's a game over screen, man. Just crash the game or something.